Hello and welcome to episode number 25 of this Let's Play Workers and Resources Soviet Republic here at HanniballNOR's channel. So last episode we kind of ended with a boom, I guess. Yeah, we had an earthquake and we lost a couple of buildings. So I think we'll just let our demolishing team do its work. Move some of the trash here. Let's make sure that we are getting notified. Yes, we are. We also finished planning our new little segment to the town up here, which is going to be most glorious. With sewage, water, heat, and electricity all included. Yeah. So yeah, while we speed up the game a little bit, I'm kind of trying to think, should we send all of these people up to her in the vehicle production line? Or should we send some of them down here? I'm not 100% sure yet what we would like to do. But yeah, we're also doing a little bit of work here along the on the top of the vehicle production line, which is called a vehicle container, vehicle container storage, where we're going to be basically in the future we're going to be producing our vehicles here. We're going to ship them up here. Or into a dedicated storage. Let's see here. By the way, temperature is 20. How is the temperature looking at the moment? Because it was, of course, a heating exchanger that kind of went out during the earthquake. It's good. It could have been so much worse. Yeah. That's the word we're looking for. It could be worse. Worse? Gosh, I can't speak today. So I had a stream earlier, and I kind of felt I had like the same issue. Words were almost slurring a little bit, but it could be that I'm kind of lacking a little bit of sleep. I just can't get enough of this game. It's weird. It's so weird. Just can't get enough of it. Money-wise, how are we looking there? We're doing fine. We are still making these, yeah? Yes, we are. So basically what we're going to do, we're going to give each one of these their own dedicated... we're going to give each of them a dedication. So let's see, this is open hole. This is... covered hole. This is maybe pavers, rollers, and then we're going to be having a fairly long list of vehicles we're going to be doing. Now I have kind of an idea of what I would like to do here. I kind of would like to, for every vehicle we build, we'll build, let's say 10 of these, so that we can actually make money, because we kind of don't have many other ways of making money, and when we start kind of watering out the pool of our money-making extravaganza, we're gonna go a little bit bankrupt. Yeah, that is exactly what is gonna happen. So, let's see, we did actually buy some blueprints last time, didn't we? Yes. What is this? For passengers. Why did we build this? Was it just because it was very cheap? That could be. Police car. Oh, it's an ambulance. It's an ambulance. Alright. So let's say we do something like this. So we'll make one of you and then 10 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we'll make one of you and then 10 of you. So for every category, we're going to be making 10 of these. And that should kind of, you know, because we're not going to get as much money we're selling Soviet cars to Soviet nation. So, you know, making the vehicles we're actually making money on is probably a good idea. How are we doing here? We are still missing things. And I do think we'll take... Oh, we don't actually have any. Ah. Yeah, and we still have... Yeah, we're still on version... what is it? 1.1.09. So we still haven't gotten a fix to the whole situation here. So we can't pull them out. Well, we can pull them out, but we kind of can't do it the proper and trim way. So let's see here. We are actually making an ambulance at the moment. What is this, by the way? It is the Moskowitz. Wait, Moskowitz? Isn't that kind of like Feeble? Feeble, wasn't that cartoon mouse that went to America from was it Moskowitz? I think so. Well, anyways, we are gonna need a vehicle for this. An open haul. Like you, for example, you seem like a worthy opponent, so we'll tell you to go here. And then we're gonna go here. We're gonna be loading up ambulances. And we're gonna go down here. And we're gonna unload ambulances. And also here, we'll wait until we are fully loaded. And when that is done, yeah, that's basically what we want to do. So instead of setting up this route now, since we don't actually have all the things we need, we'll just move him up here. Was it you? Yeah, I also would like to see if you can actually... Probably could carry these, right? Yeah. Shouldn't be too heavy. Did we ever finish this? No. So let's speed up while we try to fix all disasters. Hopefully. We also have no education still. Are we really struggling? Do we need to kind of reduce the amount of professors we have here? Let's just put one in there, because I do actually believe that we might have a little bit of an education problem. Since we are low education, why are they not going to work? They should be able to find work here, 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 definitely. Oh, it could be... Oh, I know what it is. It's this freaking school. Oh, that must be it. Where is our school? We must have a school, right? Do we not have a school? That can't be the case. Have we played this long without a school? Courthouse, hospital. Oh, there we go. School. Yeah, there we go. School. We need more. So it's basic education that we're missing. I see, I see. It's basic education. Demolition is complete. Ski. Let's get you up. We'll just have you with a normal thingy. A medium built. And we're probably also going to have a crap ton of things that needs to be... No? Maybe it's because we have too much on the menu that they don't pick up new things to do. So how are we doing here? Let's set that up to high priority. Let's just get it done. Well, when I say let's get it done, I kind of meant it. But they're going to have to take a fairly long detour here, don't they? Only one worker here, and you've been here for six hours. Did we actually manage to get him in here? Oh yeah, barely. Barely. Now that's actually a little bit worrisome. I kind of also would like to add in a... How many parking spaces is there here? It should only be 2, right? Parking space is 1. There is only 1. Okay, so we're gonna need to have a road cargo station here as well. Preferably a bigger one. While it is dark, let's put on this guy, and yeah, it's gonna be a lot of road cargo stations up here. If we can get you to align into something like that. And then we want to have a road going from here and set off the thing here, and then we could do that as well. You can notify me when you're done. You can notify me when you're done, and you are as good as done. And I do believe we already have a couple of ambulances here. Yep. Now, well, that's right, we can't move them out from here, which is super frustrating. I wonder why that is. Yeah, I really wonder why that is. Alright, let's zoom over here. Did we ever get to build this with a high priority? No. We're missing a little bit. There we go. Some cogwheels. And then we'll rename this to Lance Storage. There we go. So that's where we're going to be putting all of our ambulances, and we're going to make sure that we are actually rotating these. Yeah, we're going to be making sure that is a thing. I also tried, oh that's right, after last stream, I kind of tried to add in the airplane textures here. These. But I felt like it looks better, but I mean, I kind of feel it doesn't fit this area here. I kind of feel like this must be a little bit more high-tech. Yeah. It's kind of sad that the textures, I kind of feel they only fit in smaller areas. They don't kind of fit in large areas. So, for example, when we do a big chunk of here, you can kind of see the lines here, which kind of makes it weird, I think. All right. Have we finished this? Yes, we actually have. That means we can use you. Okay, so the way we're going to set this up, we're going to go... We set this one to be high priority, because I kind of would like to have them utilizing the cargo... road cargo stations. I think that would be a most glorious idea. So we're kind of going to get our first, there we go, organized thing here. So we're going to go here. We'll wait until we're full. Okay. Then we'll go down here, unload vehicles, and here, unload vehicles. So we're going to have a little bit of a detour, but this is going to be kind of restocking. So basically we are sending one here. If this is full, it will send it here to be sold. So we'll do that twice. So that means we now have put 2 vehicles in here, and then we'll take 1 vehicle out from here and bring it in here. That will kind of make sure that the oldest vehicles... Let me just not make myself into a liar here. That will make it so that our oldest vehicles are going to be pulled out from here and put in here for sale. So that means we're going to have at least 8 different posts on this line here. You're going to be loading up with ambulances. And then you're just going to go down here. And then we're going to unload vehicles. And then we're going to go back up here. Unload vehicles. So that means we have now sent 1 down here. And if this was full, we'll dump it here. 2 out here. And we'll dump it here if it's full. And then we're going to go back here, load up ambulances. And we don't want to wait until full, because it could be that there is only... that there might not be anybody left here, because, you know, maybe we replenish some of them. And then we're going to be putting you out here and offload vehicles. So the only place we would like to have wait until fully loaded, it is here, and it is here. Alright, so that means we have our first proper car manufacturing route. So he's going to sit here. So he's going to bring 2 of them out here. It's going to go out here. I don't know how many we have. We only have 1. Is it a long time until we... It's a little bit of time before we get to it. Actually, we're going to need to make 10 more of them. But yeah, so that means we're always going to have ambulances here. We could theoretically sell them, but let's not. Not sell them, but use them. There should be room for 2 more here. How are you doing at school? Not fine. Maybe up the amount of workers we have here. Okay, you can be finished, please. Do we have any work? Not working at home, but living at home? Almost. Come on, just... You. Go and do it. There we go. Alright, good job. And you kept... Well, you didn't keep your settings, which is a little bit annoying. You did keep your colors, which is nice. Yes, nice, nice. I don't think it was anything else we missed here, was there? Now we could theoretically also be a little bit smart and renaming this ambulance transport. Okay. So when we click in here, we can go in here and say, oh, this is where the ambulance is. And it's nice because, you know, these are going to stand on the roof, so it's kind of hard to see them. Then I can click on the one here, or here, for example, to see which route is attached to this one. So we're only going to have 5 routes here, even though there is room for 6. The reason I think I said before was that we need them for fire access, and that's a lie. we need them for reconstruction purposes. So basically, when these need to be fixed, when the wear and tear goes over 20%, then we need the repairs to come in here. We did something. Ah, yes. That means we're also going to be building you. So with this system here, we're going to be... I also wonder if we would like to build one more here and rename this for personal car storage. And then you can notify me when you are done, and then we'll use one of the trucks. Okay, we're gonna need 2. This is gonna be open hole storage, personal car storage, open hole storage, and ambulance storage. The reason why we want to have another one here is because we want to, you know, make more of them, and we're gonna have to use the yacht well D to pull them out. Yes, complicated business, but that's the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. How are things progressing over here? We are kind of doing a little bit of work here. Oh, a little bit. And you guys don't want to move back in here? No, it's brand new. It is brand new. Alright, so we still have now 4 low education still. Let's do 10 people here at the school. Yeah, so basically the low education is not that we don't have highly educated people, it's that we don't have people with basic knowledge. Basically don't know how to open a door yet. And probably some of the jobs in our republic, it's going to be just that, just sitting there opening a door. Which is going to come in handy when we build our airplanes and get tourism going. Yeah. Oh, you actually did keep your setting. Oh, that is very, very nice of you. Okay. Let's check this here. How are we doing here? We are... Yeah, I think we'll set you up to high priority just because we have a whole bunch of other things on low priority. I'll do that and continue building our republic. It's going to be a fairly large and busy industry area. So I do believe that all the vehicles that... No, sorry. All the passengers that we will have here is going to go and work here. We're probably going to need more residential zones out here. Yes. It's a little bit sad that these... We're kind of limited to what we can put in these now. So, for example, the bus... Well, we can use the Gauze bus here, 17 passengers. But I mean, we can't, for example... can use a lot of them, but we can have to go down a tier. We actually did some research. Good, good, good. Well, I bet you... civilian... Yeah, let's do that. And we'll just have one measly professor here. Okay, we built something here. Okay. Actually, I think we'll set you up to high priority because we're going to have to do a thing here. Because remember, we have vehicles going back and forward here. Instead, we're going to have them sit here and wait until they're full. and they're just going to load up all sorts of vehicles, and then they're just going to be throwing it over the border. That is going to be their job. Oh no, I thought maybe it's just a drill. Nope, wasn't a drill, but they're fine. They are fine. Alright, we are building some water pipes under here, and we're still making quite a hefty amount of money. Ooh, nice. That is what we like to see. And we are also building up... Why are you here? Ambulances. And ambulances. Ambulances. And ambulances, right? Okay, that means we're gonna need to get another one of these. Can you, by any chance, swing by here and load up personal cars? Just to, there we go. Then you're done. And then we can remove that order again. Yeah, so now this, when this is done, that entire route there is going to be sitting here and waiting for vehicles. I actually believe we're going to be setting these two up to a... We're not building them. Well, that kind of makes sense. Kind of makes sense why they're not being built. These need to be high priority, I believe. Alright, some of the work's being done here. Excellent, excellent. And look at that. We are making the money, which is nice. You drive all the way up here just to turn around. You can notify me. You are notifying me, and you can also notify me when we are done. Construction is finished, which is this one. Okay, so we will wait until we are done with the personal car storage. Hi there, Katsky. Nice of you to show up. Hitting your tail in my face. There we go. So that means we're going to have a little assortment of personal cars. So we're going to be setting this up the same way. Wait. Give me a second here. Let me think before I say anything. Because we are going to need to have one car here waiting to pick up the personal cars, bring them up here, and do the whole shtick that we did with the ambulances. And then we'll have the rest of that line sitting here and waiting to pick up. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Lines. Ambulance transport. We're going to need to have... What do you do? Nothing at the moment. Why can't I, No, 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 no. We don't... Yes. No. Dang it. Did we do it? Ambulance transport. You're gonna go into this route here, right? You have ambulance, right? All routes. Gonna go into that route. What is all the other routes? Yes. You should have 8 stations. You guys, yeah. What we're gonna do here, we're gonna be parking all of these vehicles. And removing them from the route here. There we go. And we had another one here. What do you do? There we go. Okay. So we'll wait for them to come up here. Right. Was that one of them? Yes. So you're going to go here. You're going to wait till you're fully loaded. You're going to be loading up personal cars. Then you're going to go here. Personal car storage. Unload the cars. Go here. Unload cars. And we're going to do the same again. Excuse me. 1, 2, and 3. What did I do wrong here? Oh, I see, I see. Sometimes brain doesn't work the way it should, right? You load up personal cars. Wait until you're fully loaded. Same here, yeah. Then you're gonna go and deliver those down here. Unload personal cars. And then here. Unload personal cars. Or just vehicles in general. And then you're gonna go here. Where you're gonna be loading up vehicles without the wait until full. And then go back here and unload vehicles. Okay, so let's start you. We could actually look at the route here and rename this, and this is personal car transport. There we go. So when we look at here, we should have 2 different lines, so we can see, that's just the personal car, that's the ambulance. Okay, and then we would like to have... did we ever get the other vehicles here? Not quite. Okay, so you guys are gonna go up here. You're just gonna wait for any car and wait until you're full. And when you're full, you're gonna be unloading cars, right? Easy peasy. And then, can I look at the line again? I kind of would like to rename it. Sell vehicle. Okay. That seems to be what we want to have happen, right? So he's just going to sit here and wait until he's full. Well, there's actually 2 ambulances there. Okay. And then we'll throw you on the same line. Sell vehicles. And we also finished something else that we built. Open halls. So we'll put in the open hall here, yep, and then 10 of these. Like so. Oh boy, yeah, things are starting to be a little bit complicated. Now we're gonna have to use Big Boy here to repair, to move these. And hopefully when this needs to be renewed, we should be able to hopefully be able to have a bug fix from the game devs. So that means this here needs to go. And that means that also the factory connection needs to go. Like so. Make sure that we have everything in order here. Why are you guys coming in with bricks here? Are we... Oh, we are repairing the... I see. Okay. So that means... What kind of ambulance is this? This is a Gaz M1. So if we go and find the ambulances here, which I believe is these. Yep. And we'll tell you to be replaced for these. We don't want to purchase new because we don't want to be spending any more money on things. Now he's going to sit there and wait until he gets another one, and then the third one. And then another ambulance comes in. And really wish we could pull you out somehow. One day, my friend. Maybe one day. I kind of would like to try one thing. If I do that and press Control H, will that do anything for you? No? Okie dokie then. Well, they're stuck in there forever. Forever. And then we're going to be selling... Oh, can we only fit one of those vehicles in there? Yeah, we're probably going to need to get the open haul production line going very quickly. Right, the thing here is finished. Oh, for a second it sounded like something collapsed, but no. How are things progressing up here with our little town? We are doing an alright job, maybe. Yeah, it's going to take a little bit of time as we have quite a lot of stuff on our plate at the moment. We'll just set these to low priority. Set these to high priority. Just make sure that we keep our town well maintained. And did we manage to fix it? Yep, so we shouldn't be operating at 70% production capacity at the moment. Now, it's also going to be very important that we don't actually build up vehicles here now. That is something we're going to have to make sure doesn't happen, although I don't think it will. But it could potentially happen when we start seeing more people down here. Maybe. Wait, what are we building? We're building you. You're actually done. Okay, so That means we're going to be starting to queue up one Yag 10, because that is what we can carry in that one, and 10 more of these. And that is how our economy is going to grow alongside with... what is happening here? Hospital, culture, crime, actually. Yeah, I don't actually think we have enough people here. But yeah, we're going to have to set this up the same way. You're going to go here. Wait until you're fully loaded. Open hole, is that here? No. Open hole, okay. Then you're going to go here. Unload vehicles. And you're going to go up here. Unload vehicles. And we'll do it again. Go here. Load up vehicles. Open holes. And wait until you're full. I think we forgot that here. No. And then we're going to go back here. Unload vehicles. And here. Unload vehicles. Then we're going to go back here. And we're going to be loading vehicles. And here to unload vehicles. Okay, so that means we have kind of automated our vehicle production here of ambulances, personal cars, and open hauls. That is basically what it means. We are losing a little bit of money, which kind of has me worried a little bit. Did we have any more? How many do we have of those here? Yeah, I think we'll set one more of those up here on this line, sell vehicle line. And what are we using here? Rossa Bolt. One would probably be better. Okay, but now that we actually have vehicle productions here, we can set, let's see, the ambulances we have set. Personal cars we don't have, right? And the open hull is going to be replaced with the Yag 10. And we have 4 years to build up a viable scrapping scenario here. Oh boy, it should be doable. Because then our vehicles are going to start losing a lot of stuff. Let's just do the entire map, do that. Make sure that we have... let's see here. Kind of lost my train of thought here. It kind of went bonkers here. Yeah, what was it I was supposed to say? Oh yeah, we talked about this? Oh no, I've completely lost my train of thoughts here. I think it had something to do with the vehicle replenishment. Maybe. But yeah, we're definitely going to have a lot of traffic here. That is one thing that is going to be... Certainly it's going to be... yeah. Another thing I'm curious about. What are we making now? These, which is the personal car. Oh, we should also rename this. Open. Oh. Transport. Yes. And how are we doing with regards to... Oof. Alright. Time has come, right? I think we'll just set them to medium, so they can get the same priority as the new ones that will eventually pop up here. Right. We're kind of done here. Kind of done here. Buildings on fire. Was ist los? Bus stop. Oh, you are taking your sweet time here, firefighters. I hope you have, yep, you have a good crew with you. And I also am a little bit... Nah, actually, we are almost at the coldest. We should be fine, but I feel like we're fine, right? We're fine. We're fine. Nothing to worry about. Yeah. But I do wonder, my friends, if we're gonna call it here. Let's see here. Let's get a semi-decent thumbnail. Why was this so tricky? Yeah, we'll use that as a thumbnail. So yeah, I think that is going to be it for today. I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, there should be a like button in the comment section, of course, a red subscribe button underneath the video, and all interactions goes far helping us fight that pesky YouTube algorithm. So yeah, until next time, take care and keep smiling.